Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So I haven't worked on this in a while, like a few weeks. And it's because I've been really discouraged about this 3D LOD system that I'm making. But yesterday I finally think I got something working. So as you can see, when you're really far away, so you see all those are like individual costumes, like of cities. And then when you get close to one of them, it turns into... Okay, yeah, it was already a glitch, unfortunately. Okay, let's go like this. So, you get close to it, and then it turns into the individual buildings. And then when you get close to an individual building, it turns into 3 pieces. So that could be used for, like, so this system could be used for, like, making a neighborhood of houses. And then when you get close to one of the houses, it turns into a individual costume. Or no, when you get close to all the houses, they each turn into an individual costume. And then when you get close to one of the houses, it turns into the individual walls and stuff like that. So this system is finally working, and it actually looks pretty good when you're flying too. Like, let's go here. See, you fly down and you see the buildings, and then when you get on top of one of them, you can see where you're gonna land. So that's good. Now, in this stream, I want to fix some of this stuff, like the awkward positioning of the blocks and the roof and stuff, and the collision is kind of off a little bit. And maybe try to make one of the houses. Yeah, like we can try to build a house. Unfortunately, there is a glitch with this, and it has to do with the way that I've been making the code. This is so complicated. I've been trying to get this for so long. It's been so frustrating. And it's still not perfect. As you can see, and I wasn't even looking around fast. They just disappeared because of the ghost effect. Like it switches the effects like based on the ghost effect. Like it decreases or increases the ghost effect, and then it sets the thing. It's so confusing. And yeah, it's just bad. Like if I'm like shaking the camera like crazy like this, or like go back and forth, or wait, what? And there's like 300 clones. See that? It's insane. And then when you get away from the building, they delete themselves. So, if I could figure out a way to not use this ghost effect, like, I don't know. So it's like when the ghost effect is changing, and then you happen to look at another one while the ghost effect is changing, then it'll like delete itself. Like, where does the 2D clone, the level 2 clone delete itself? Like, yeah, so, right? Yeah, so if the clone was already ghosted out, maybe it shouldn't be the 100. No. It's gonna delete itself. But then... No, is it here? I'm so confused. See, I'm getting confused just looking at it. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Change ghost by 10. Yeah, why don't I just do this? Will that fix it? No, the glitch happened again. See? What? They just all disappeared. And then if you, like, flip between these two really fast, or just do this. I don't know. Alright, so that didn't work. But I know it's got to do with the ghost effect. Set ghost effect. 100. And then set it to 0 again immediately. Yeah, but obviously the problem is like the clones are being deleted. I don't know. Okay, let's just not worry about that for right now. Let's, am I even live? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I want to try to fix this stuff. Like, make the roof work properly. It's a T1 roof with a space in it. We'll put that there. What? Wait, what? Sorry. Create clone. Yeah, it doesn't switch, but then it's down here that it switches. Yeah. Well, it doesn't deal with... It's not using the fisheye effect. So, we should be okay. And yeah, we can't set the ghost effect, because... It's gonna be like, you know... So we just set it to T1 roof space 1. And then bring this back. Oops. Okay, let's try it. Maybe the hitbox not big enough. Or tall enough, excuse me. City. Yeah, so this part is... So this part is for the... What? Yeah, let's move this down. Just so it's easier to read. Okay, so... Y length is not enough. There we go. No. There we go. But that's not tall enough. I don't think. Should be higher than that, like 450. Yeah, 450 looks good. And the tall tower in the middle. Like, now, are we even gonna use these things? I don't know. Oh, hi RSP Animations, welcome to the stream. What's cooking? Yesterday, well, this system that I'm trying to make with the buildings, like if you see here. So when you're flying towards one of the if it's really far away, then it just displays as like one costume, like of a city. Then when you get close to it, it's all these individual buildings, and then when you get closer to one of the buildings, it turns into like a more detailed building. So this is finally working. And then I'm making it so that, or I'm just trying to improve like the heights of the hitboxes and stuff. And then maybe we'll try to make a house with this. Come on. Oh, also at, we have these mobile controls, which are okay, actually. I tried them on phone and they work nicely. But, you know how, like, mobile projects, they always crash? It's because, it's most likely because of the, size of the sprites. Like, if it gets really big, like, if you keep going, then see this costume right in front of the screen is like huge, and that can cause a lot of problems for the mobile. Like, it'll crash. So unfortunately, the mobile controls probably aren't going to be used very often by people, but at least it gives people an idea for how to make mobile controls in the future. I think that'll be good. Also, why? And what is that? Did you see that? Oh, this is the thing. So weird. Alright, so the tall tower. But there are still some bugs. Well, first of all, you just shouldn't have cities like this close to each other, right? So you just shouldn't have things that are this close to each other. Is this a good height for it? Yeah, it is. So now what happens if we put 450 and 590 for these? Hey, that works. Except it's not really. It does work. We just have to make it like a diamond, basically, or whatever. Yeah, that's impossible. Oh, I just have the cities generating in random positions right now, so that's why they're like that. Oh, look, we have some more skins. I could try making some more skins here. Let's make a skin. just to have some fun here. Well, first I'll test landing on the building, the tall building. You can see the shadow, which is nice. There we go. That looks cool. What? Did you see that? The building just disappeared. Yeah, this is a really big problem. It's not totally fixed. Hi, Porky Pig. Welcome to the stream. What? And another thing just disappeared. And why is that totally opaque? It's not even showing how many clones there are. Yeah, this bug is awful. What are we gonna do about it? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much, Porky Pig. I really appreciate it and coming onto the stream. And making... It's really... Sometimes making these projects is really, you know... I don't know. Oh, welcome Fedora Dev to the stream. That one sprite challenge. Yes, I do remember that, but I don't remember... I should do... That could have been... I don't know. Welcome back, Fedora Dev. Okay, so let's make a skin. Skins. Okay, what skin should we make? It just has to be, like, symmetrical, I think. Oh, well, this one isn't. But it still looks okay, I guess. Whoops. Okay, let's make a dog. Oh, well, that's gonna look really weird, because... No, we couldn't change the mouth and eyes. We'll be okay. So, just make sure it's right the same. Well, this was you can make this kind of 3D game too. It was based on, or so far it's based on the Green Flash's tutorial. So, oh my gosh. I don't know. What's the first purpose of this game? Well, I'm just gonna make it until I can add online multiplayer to it. And then you can attack each other, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. And yeah, it could also maybe be used to make other kinds of 3D games in the future, like a Mario game or something. Maybe. But I think right now I'm using clones to make it. And in the future, I think I should change it to stamps. Because that'll make, like, hopefully it'll make the LOD system different, like, better. Because, like, there are still so many bugs with it. And it's just really complicated and annoying. So... There we go. Is this centered? It's not. None of these are centered. I don't understand why they're not centered. Are they not? Are they supposed to be not centered? Alright, anyway. I'll try making it centered. Okay, how do you draw a dog? Can do like this. I'll just draw my dog. You can hear the dog barking. You can hear the dog. Coordinate with different guns. Yes. I think it would be too complicated to add the dropping sounds. Alright, not sounds. The item drops like all over the map. Maybe I could add oh yeah, I could put Bob Ross music on maybe. Would be good. This does not look like dog ears. It's a little bit better, I don't know. No, we need to make the... No, but it's never gonna be, you know. Also, it's not symmetrical, because the ears... Whatever, let's try it. Okay, so I think all we have to do is go into controls and set P skin to dog. Okay, let's see how it looks. That's funny. Look at the dog. Actually, it looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. But we gotta make the mouth a nose. Like a dog nose. In here. Well, I'm not really paying attention to how many extensions something has, because most people are never going to use Turbo Warp or whatever. So, I just want to make everything in Vanilla Scratch, or, like, make it playable in Vanilla Scratch if I can. Dog nose. Okay, let's see that. That works. So go to the... Is this the player model? Yes. And then go to mouth. Where's the mouth? Here's the mouth. And then if skin equals dog. Or here's a trick you can do. So, here's a trick. Instead of doing this, like let's say we're gonna have multiple skins with the animal nose, like dog and cat and jaguar and whatever, tiger. Instead of doing this, because if you keep doing this, it's gonna get really, really long. Like, you know, you're just gonna have a million of these or things. So instead of doing that, do this. So dog, cat. You can just do this even. Dog, cat contains skin. And then jaguar, tiger, like that. And that will accomplish the same thing. But sometimes that can have some problems. Like, if you imagine if you want it to be 1, 2, 3, then 12 will also count with that. So in that case, you would have to do this. You would have to do comma, join, put 2 commas, and then put commas before and after each of these things like this. And that will be it. So, two methods, and they both work. So either this top one will work, or this bottom one is the safer one. It'll work. So that's what we're gonna do. So if the skin is a dog or cat or jaguar or tiger, then switch to the dog nose. Otherwise, switch to the regular mouth. That's good. Oh, use this. Use the safer one. Okay, let's see how that works. Yeah, it's a dog. Look at the dog. It's a dog nose. It's funny. And let's just add a bunch of bots. Like 20 of them. No. Generator. Oh, there's another thing I gotta show. The cars. Where are the bots? Right here. So let's add 20 of them. Oh, first we can see them all in a line. Here they are. Here, so here's what other players will look like in the game. They'll be able to attack them. And they actually look okay, I think. You can see, right. And as you can see, there's a similar system going on here. Only 5 players are fully rendered. See? Like, only 5 players. These 5 guys on screen, you can see their mouths. But all the ones in the back are only the skins. So that helps a lot. And then as you get closer to each of them, then they each get into rendering. Multiplayer, yes, it will be multiplayer. Not right now, but it will be. I already have the cloud sprite in the project. Just don't have it yet. Just don't have it set up yet. This leads to another glitch where, yeah, that's not good either. But hopefully you won't have 20 players on the stream. Alright, thank you so much, RSP Animated Films. Thanks so much for joining the stream. Good luck with your work. Okay, so now what if we had 50 of them? And then, we add this. Just like that. Okay, so we have 50 bots. What? What do you mean? I don't see any. I added 50 of them. And they should go to random places. Oh, because there's only 20. Right, yeah, I get it. Welcome, Pro Editor, to the stream. Okay, so here's what a bunch of players in the lobby will look like. But you will not see 50 players because there's only 20 clones. But there are 50 players, so if we go out somewhere, or just hide them off the screen. Then yeah, you'll start to see the new players being rendered in. It's smart. Yeah, the return thing is pretty cool. I used to use it like I used to use it all the time, like during the entire like loop of the game. But then I realized that it's pretty slow. Like you should use as few of these custom blocks as you can, because every time you broadcast a custom block and it goes to some other script, that takes a little bit of time. So you should have like 1 or 2 custom blocks running in your script max, I think. But this in this script, this is just the setup. This is just generate map. So it's okay to use as many times as you want because it's only running once. So it might lag for 0.1 seconds. That's enough. Oh right, the cars. Here, I want to see something cool. Tutorial to make this game. There's already a tutorial made by the Green Flash. Well, not to make this exact game, but to make like a 3D game. And you can use that to make it. So, 3 cars. You want to see something cool? Look at this. Look at that. Wow, it's lagging actually. Look at this. And you can ride the car, sort of. It's pretty cool. Why is it lagging so much? That's a really bad sign. And it's not lagging at all without the cars. Well, hopefully the maximum amount of cars we'll have is 1 in the sky. The taxi. Like when you're flying. Like you fly on the taxi and then you drop out of it like in Fortnite and then you glide down to wherever you want to go. Yeah, the cars are using a system called STTF made by Chromecat. So what you do is you take this, or this costume in this case. I took this and uploaded it to his website, and then you get this texture like this. So it's just a single small triangle inside this giant circle. And then you set up you have to make the whole system where it figures out what the screen point is. But then once you get the screen points, you just send it into this block. So like you want a triangle to be we can do it right now, I think. Let's try it. Show. So if we want a triangle to go from And they have to be counterclockwise, so 0, 0 to -50, 100 to -200, -50. And then the texture. What's the texture? 22. Just use that. Boom. See that? Or 28. Look at that. So it made a triangle going exactly those coordinates. So 0, 0 to -50, 100 to -100, 200. Or -250. So you can do this and make any triangle go to any screen position you want. And we use that to make these awesome looking cars. So that's really awesome. Why doesn't this hide when I get there? Oh, that's why. So one car. This is gonna be the taxi. Yeah, it does cause a lot of lag. Even when it's off screen. Yeah, even when it's off screen, it creates some lag. Yeah, it's lagging because of these cars. Why? Why? Like, why only the one car is causing lag and everything else isn't? Oh, jeez. So I guess it still has to calculate everything. I don't know. Alright, so did we fix the houses or not? No, we have to do something about them. So when it's like this, it's okay, but then when you're like this, let's just try it. Make it a diamond. That looks horrible. That looks bad too. It has to be up and then goes down like this. That's good. No. Yeah, I'll turn the bots and the cars off for now while we're not doing that. I could put on some Bob Ross music. Maybe I should do that. Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work? And I might have to end stream soon. Sad. I hate it when I don't get much done. I really do. Thoroughly. No, that doesn't do anything. What? Oh, I see. Why don't we just do this? Like that. Yeah, this works. This is okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Bye-bye.